of Naval Reserve Command could be traced back as early as 1935, when the National Defense Act of 1935 adopted the concept of the citizen soldier by institutionalizing the reserve force and making the Reserve Officers Training Corps, or ROTC, Corps a compulsory course in all colleges and universities. After the Second World War, specifically in the early 50s, the cadets of Naval ROTC were placed in the supervision and administration of the commander, Naval Training Command. Then in 1972, the administration of naval reservists was placed under the Home Defense Command. One significant mandate of the Home Defense Command was the recruitment and conducting of training aimed in developing the citizen soldiers to be ready to defend the state against external aggression and internal disorder. The Home Defense Command was later renamed to Naval Reserve Auxiliary Force and consequently became the Naval Reserve Center in 1978 and eventually renamed and provisionally activated as Naval Reserve Command on December 8, 1982 with the then Commodore Ramon P. Madrid, AFP, as the first designated commander of the unit. Despite various challenges, the Naval Reserve Command constantly evolves and emerges as competent naval reservists administrator, always aiming excellence to transform the PN Reserve Force into a highly responsive force multiplier that we can rely on. Being the base for expansion of the Philippine Navy in the event of war, rebellion, or invasion. The transformation of the Naval Reserve Command as it is now today, 36 years later, is a reflection, a testimony of hardship, a revelation of sacrifices, excellence, leadership, professionalism of our visionary leaders who led the command with the support of its dedicated personnel. Aligned with the guidance of the Flag Officer in Command to strengthen the Naval Reserve Force and with the Chief of Staff AFP guidance, the Command were able to conduct and accomplish the various activities under the 4 pillars of reservists and retirees affairs. On Reserve Force manpower development, the Command has conducted responsive recruitment strategy, focusing along coastal areas across the country in consideration with our sea lines of communication in support to the Navy's active archipelagic defense strategy. The Command was also able to push the PN-affiliated reserve units program with the formal activation of Irma fishing. Aside from this, there are 3 private companies affiliated as Penaroo, such as Rescue Reconnaissance Incorporated, Universal Canning Incorporated, and Mega Fishing Corporation. On Reserve Affairs Administration, the Command launched Naval Reserve Command Management Information System. The system can generate database useful in the decision-making of the Command for the Reserve Force development.
IBF Junior Pageant Champion of the World, Sherwin Pretty Boy Ancajo.
After defending his IBF Super Flyweight title 8 times, the Naval Reserve Command gave a hero's welcome to Filipino boxer and Philippine Navy reservist Jerwin Pretty Boy Ancahas. Moreover, there were some well-known and even TV personalities who joined the Philippine Navy Reserve Force. On Reserve Force development, the command has programmed and conducted occasions of Mission Essential, follow-on courses attended by sailors and marine reservists. These trainings enhance the preparedness of naval reservists into their seamless integration with the PN regular force in event of their mobilization. In furtherance of Reserve Force development through the support of higher headquarters, the naval reservists were able to participate in bilateral and multilateral exercises. Among these training exercises participated by naval reservists were the following: Balikatan Exercise 2019. International Fleet Review in Qingdao, China. Mafilaut 2019. MTA Lumbas 2019. Vladivostok 2019 in Russia. AFP Joint Exercise Dagit Pa 2019. Exercise Pagsasama.
Naman sa Exercise Pagsasama 2018.
Exercise Pagsasama 2018 conducted by Naval Forces Eastern Mindanao in Sarangani Province.
Pero kung in times of war, munis lang atong idugang sa atong mga pwersa.
Okay man na execution. Okay man execution. No? Pero wala pa talaga sa ano pa. Tuloy yung training natin.
Malakas ang on-land defense natin. Ang kailangan talaga bantayan is on-sea.
Because I want to serve the people more with sincerity, kahit libre, kahit walang bayad, para gayahin ang lahat po.
Para sa bayan, at the same time, ma-experience yung hindi ko pa naranasan bilang babae.
Medyo mahirap rin. Dedication lang talaga sa sarili at saka oras talaga. I-continue yung ganitong training para sa ating mga reservists.
And Exercise Kamandag 2019. Moreover, the Naval Reservists join in various unilateral exercises conducted by Naval Operating Forces.
Hey, fire warning shot! Fire warning shot!
In compliance also with the directive of President Rodrigo Roa Duterte,
let me take this opportunity to ask Congress to expedite the passage of the Reservist Employment Rights Act that is currently pending in both houses of Congress. I likewise encourage Congress to enact a law that will require mandatory ROTC for grades 11 and 12 so we can instill patriotism, love of country among our youth.
to strengthen the ROTC program in order to instill discipline, patriotism, and sense of public service among the youth, which resulted to the Naval Command conducted Commandant's Package Course and Naval Drill Instructor Course.
You need to raise them up into a capable, very smart, patriotic individual.
Guam National Guard State Partnership Program conducted in Guam, USA. and the notable participation of Naval ROTC cadets in the AFP Ultimate ROTC Challenge. On reservist public affairs, the Naval Reserve Command conducted humanitarian assistance and disaster relief operation or HADR during Typhoon Ompong. Mayon volcano eruption in Bicol region. Rescue operations during sea mishap in Guimaras and Iloilo Straits. Earthquake in Mindanao. Cagayan Province flooding. And during Typhoon Tisoy. Remarkably, in the light of the above contributions, the command, through its Naval Reserve units, received various awards. ROTC Cadet Joshua M. Yarpis and ROTC Cadet Beatrix F. Castillote, adjudged also as the AFP ROTC Cadet of the Year. In addition, ROTC Cadet Princess Banaco from Western Visayas was adjudged as the AFP ROTC Female of the Year 2018. Remarkably, the Naval Reserve Command received the Silver Award from Center of Naval Leadership and Excellence in recognition to its efficiency in aligning its initiatives with that of higher headquarters. The accomplishments of Naval Reserve Command is our humble contributions in the furtherance and attainment of the Philippine Navy's mission. True to our anniversary theme, NAVRESCOM, Raising a Dependable Naval Reserve Force. The Naval Reserve Command will persistently aim excellence in sustaining and further enhancing the capability of the Philippine Navy Reserve Force in order to capacitate them to perform their crucial role as force multiplier and be able to contribute to the attainment of our ultimate goal, to have a strong and credible Navy that our maritime nation can be proud of.